Hi guys, welcome back. You are watching the Gamecast. My name is Denzel and today I'm going to show you how to conquer top lane with Teemo. To start the game off, I buy two items. One is the Dark Seal, which gives you 15 ability power and 50 extra health, and the other item is the refillable potion, which allows you to heal yourself 2 times and gets refilled every time you go back to base. After I bought the items, I run down my lane as quick as I possibly can to make sure I'm down there first. This way I can get invisible in the middle of the lane without my opponent spotting me, and of course this way I'm able to ambush him and deal the first damage. Well, the latter I definitely failed, but I still managed to get the damage in. So, when in early game, you have to play carefully with Teemo. Don't get in 1v1 fights and keep your distance. Besides, always unlock your E first, since it's a passive ability, and this way you deal a constant amount of poison damage. Also, use Teemo's range in your advantage. For the second ability, you have to unlock the Q. This ability deals damage and has a great range. Besides that, the ability causes the enemy to miss their attacks for a couple of seconds and gives you a great advantage in combat. So for the spells I use Heal and Ignite. Most people hate it when the top laner uses these. I recommend them when playing with Teemo on top. The Ignite deals the extra amount of damage needed to make the first kill, and the Heal saves you when you are close to dying. It's important to get the first kills, this way you stay stronger than your opponent. So the items I'm buying first are the Predator Boots and the Dagger, to upgrade my movement speed and attack speed. These items will build into the Berserker's graves, but we will come back to those as soon as we are able to buy them. I'm always staying clear of the bush and keeping my vision up so I can be sure I won't be ganked. And as you can see here, I use my ward to gain vision in the bush, so I can keep my distance and attack my opponent from a distance. You get to see the poison at work as well. This gets stronger and more poisonous as further we build our champion's ability power. So now I'm buying the Berserker's Graves, which hands me an extra 35% attack speed plus 45 movement speed. The next item we are going to build will be the Nashor's Tooth. I'll go for the Amplifying Tome first, which will give me an extra 20 ability power. This will make Teemo more and more poisonous. And Aatrox just keeps underestimating me and ends up dying once again here whilst I use my Q to disable him, my Ignite to deal the extra damage, and I can let the poison do the rest. I always keep farming the minions for the extra cash, as well as you see here. But you'll see Aatrox coming in for battle once again. But now when my attention is not on the minimap, you can see Kayn coming in for a gank. Well, at this point I knew running would give Aatrox a chance to kill me, and the last thing I want to do is give my lane opponent a kill so he can get stronger. So I was determined to take him down with me. Next up I'm buying a Recurve Bow and the Fiendish Codex. These two combined will give me an extra 15% attack speed, 35 ability power and 10 ability haste. Make sure to keep farming your minions and make use of your mushrooms to create vision, but also to protect you from incoming ganks. When in combat, make sure to time your Q ability. Don't use it too early, but precisely on the moment your opponent is about to attack. This disables them and you'll be able to win battle. The same goes for getting away when under a gank or losing battle. Q makes sure they can't deal any damage to you. As you see here, I keep my distance between myself and Aatrox, but I also only engage when I have enough vision regarding the jungle. I keep hitting Aatrox bit by bit, and even before he knows it, he's low enough for me to kill him. I barely ever get into a real 1v1 fight in the first half of the game. There's actually no need to hurry this, it will most likely get you killed, and the kills will come eventually. So I'm trying to collect as much coin as I can here, also helping the jungler a bit. So now I eventually got enough coins, I'm buying Nashor's Tooth. This item provides me with 100 ability power, 50% attack speed and 15 ability haste. This item will make the difference in the game for me. Returning to top lane, and Aatrox for some reason lost his mind and started attacking me like he has a death wish or something. And you of course do usually get better opponents than this in most games. And again here, he still doesn't get it. It is not even possible for him to get close to me. It is very nice of him to keep feeding me kills though. I still took pretty long to take the first tower down, but I'd rather be stronger first, and he doesn't stand a chance anyway. For now I again got enough cash to buy me a couple of items. I'm going for the Blighting Jewel and the Blasting Wand, whose are giving me a combined total of 65 ability power and 13% magic penetration, which makes us, you will never guess, more poisonous. This was a close one, but we got him anyway. This asked for a new recall. At this point I'm selling my refillable potion and Dark Seal and buying the Void Staff, which will give me 65 ability power and 40% magic penetration. That's a 27% increase in magic penetration, guys. So getting back at my lane, I sadly enough got ganked and I didn't get a kill to take with me. I do get to start building towards my next item, the Runen's Hurricane. For the start I buy both daggers to boost my attack speed with an extra 24%. Getting into the team battle my team was in, I collected 2 more assists and we took the Rift Herald with the team, which gave us an advantage. After that you see me barricading my lane, preventing anyone from coming in unseen. This way I can safely farm minions and push lane. At this point I'm 9 kills to 2 and destroying the second tower, when all of a sudden the little Red Riding Hood starts to show up again and thinking he can kill me, but even with his great advantage in health, he doesn't seem to be able to beat the little devil. Getting closer to Runen's Hurricane, I'm buying the Zeal, which will add on 15% attack speed, 15% critical strike chance, and to top it off, 5% movement speed, which actually makes Teemo a lot faster. When back in the game, I see there is a perfect option for bot lane to be ganked. When you eventually are strong enough in the game, you have to scout through the map to get extra kills in. So I get to sneak from behind at bot lane, drop a couple of mushrooms on the way behind me to reduce the chance of being fallout, and we kill Misfortune here without any sympathy for the devil, of course. Bringing us directly into the next team fight. Here you see me keeping it nice and clean from the sideline without being hit by anyone. Well, I ended up dying here, so I definitely got hit by someone. Besides that, we got enough cash to buy the recurve bow, which again adds 15% of attack speed. Here I'm scouting through the jungle, trying to find the little Red Riding Hood, but sadly enough, my little friend disappeared. No worries, I dropped a couple of mushrooms to get vision over here, and I saw a battle going on at mid lane, so I decided to join. After not getting the kill I tried to steal over here, I made the decision to tank the second tower at mid lane to get the cash in to be able to buy my next item. Now we are able to buy Runen's Hurricane, which provides us with 40% attack speed, 20% critical strike chance, and 7% movement speed. This guy just keeps showing up like he's legendary or something. Again we kill him, but then also the Grim Reaper guy shows up. He has a pretty lethal ultimate, I gotta say, so I stay close to my teammates just in case he uses it on me. But then he doesn't and tries to run off. Too bad for him, we caught up and killed him like a little insect. Ended up giving me a double kill. Then we get to mid lane to try and get some kills over here. The first one I sadly enough didn't get, but the second shows you how great the active poison damage of Teemo is. He dies seconds after my last hit. These kills ask for a new recall, so we are going back to base to build one of our last items. I'm not even going to try to pronounce this item, but I can tell you guys the items I'm buying before, and those will be the Oblivion Orb and the Amplifying Tome. The latter you've seen before. For the orb though, it gives us an additional 30 ability power, so together with the tomb, it's 50 extra AP. Putting it straight to the test here and definitely killing everyone who comes in our path. This Teemo build is actually amazing. Coming back at top lane, I meet my friend again, and of course I get the privilege of killing him. Then, well, sadly enough, the rest of their team shows up, ending all the fun we had. But no need to worry, at this point in the game I'm at 17-4 with 9 assists. I do get to buy the Merolonomicon, which gives me 90 AP, 200 health and 10 magic penetration. Here I get my second chance at a triple kill. I almost got it, but sadly enough my last kill got taken from me. But I can't complain though. So we get back to base to build the final item that makes this build complete. It's the Hextech Rocket Belt. The item I'm buying that's going to build into the Hextech is the Blasting Wand. I know this is not the most expensive item, but at this point the most important one because of the amount of ability power it adds. And from this item on we will go straight to the Hextech. At bot lane I spot a Misfortune who's easy to kill for me to get me the coin I need to complete my build. So I get in through the jungle behind her so she has nowhere to run. This makes it an easy kill for me. Here you see me getting stunned, which makes me want to run off. Eventually Kane catches up with me and I end up fighting him. Sadly enough he killed me, but again, Teemo's poison does its work and takes the revenge and he ends up dying himself. So I get back to life and rush back over, drop my mushrooms once again, get 1 kill in, and I get to buy the Hextech Rocket Belt, which gives me 60 AP, 6 magic penetration, and 250 health, and even 15 ability haste. This is my final item, and Teemo is extremely powerful now. Of course, this game is a GG. Here we are, penetrating their base, destroying everything and finishing the game. I'll let you guys enjoy the final part of this match. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or even requests of me playing someone or something, just let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you enjoyed the content. Wish you guys all the best and see you next time.